Hey guys, McJeffries here, and welcome back to the McJeffries Network on OpenTTD, and we are back here at the Guard City North Freight Terminal. We're not actually going to be working here today, it just happens to be where we left off from last time. Quick recap for those of you who want it. The whole map as a whole, really. We've built some terminals. We've got Guard City St George here, we've got Bartholomew here, St John is over here, we've got St Thomas, St Mark, St Peter and St Michael right next to each other here. We've got St Christopher here, and then we're back up here to St George. Bartholomew now follows a line all the way down here and joins up over here at Plint Bridge Parkway, which comes out of Guard City to the northeast. And to the northwest, I've just started building this. Now it looks a bit boring at the moment. It will get a bit more exciting as today's episode goes on. So this is representing sort of the West Coast main line and also the Watford DC lines that come out of Euston. So it is a 6-track main line up as far as Watford. Well, I say main line. The DC lines are sort of, they share lines with the Bakerloo for a point as well. So we are going to replicate that probably here actually, have this join up over to this line somewhere along the route. Yes, it's going to be this kind of overhead line next to DC third rail line for a considerable distance up this way. At this present time though, it's mostly going to be all steam powered still, so we won't have any electrification. Because last time out, I tried to do the whole, we start off with rickety old trains and we work up to the modern age. But eventually it was, I'd build a new main line and we'd straight away upgrade to the modern age, which didn't really fit in with what I wanted. So we are going to continue with the old age type trains at this stage. I'm just thinking, where am I going to put this line actually? Let's go to a plan list real quick. So it's going to go up via this way, and I think it's going to turn slightly to the west again and go up this way. Yeah, I think if I have it go past this place here, you can see the towns are a lot more spread out now as well, which is kind of good. I can always fill the gaps as and when needed. Let's see, I think at this point if we turn north again, and we'll skirt around the edge of this big hill, like so. And we'll keep skirting around the edge of this hill, because back in Victorian times, apart from a few tunnels here there weren't that many. We seem to have reached our northern limit. So I guess here the line is going to turn west. So actually let's start again. And I've completely, there it is. Okay, so we're going to go to here, and then from here we're going to turn a little bit west. That's my phone, apologies for that. And we're going to keep following west a little bit until we get to here, and then here we're going to turn north again. And we're going to go via here, and then here. So you see, we're going to keep heading north and we're going to keep heading west. Here. So there's the northern limit. So at this point I think we're going to turn back south a little bit and then head along. This looks quite cool actually. I might open this into a river and have the track follow the valley of the river. That sounds like a cool idea. And yeah, this map actually, I feel like I've started Guard City a little too far north and a little too far west for my liking. But we'll make do. We'll have it terminate up here, right in the northwest corner. You can't get more northwest than Sunnington. So, we're not going to build all of that today. Today, we're only going to go as far as, and this is where I have to choose where I want my DC lines to terminate. I think here, at Flaham, sound like a good spot. So we'll dig out a big area here for a station. Yeah, we'll have it a little bit lower down than the rest of the town, I suppose. Why the heck not? Now, I would like to get trains running at some point. I don't think it's going to be today, though. I think it's going to be probably next week. Who knows? But I would like to get it done. So let's see. We're going to drag this out a little bit further. Like this. And I'm going to start putting it into a bit of a cutting. To about there. There we'll have the station site, and then it'll go into a tunnel under the rest of the town and emerge again over this side. So I think the tunnel will be on this side of the station will be on this side of the tunnel, and then keep going along like this. Like that. I feel like I've messed up. I have. I've put that in the wrong spot. This can all be lifted up again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Like that. And then the track will start turning to the west. Like this. Like this. We'll just get rid of all this gap here. Let's go up a little bit straighter, and then we'll turn like so. So I'm trying to think, what type of trains do I want running on these lines? And to be honest, I'd like to keep it in line with... I need to pull my headset out there. I like to keep it in line with real life, but at the same time, I'd like to keep it in line with what we've got in the game as well. So I'm a bit torn. If I'm perfectly honest with you guys. We'll see. That's what I'll say. We'll see. I do want to check, actually. We can't check at this very stage right now, but the new British trains that have been introduced in that new GRF, which I need to update that in the description. Probably in this video description you will see the new GRFs, the new GRFs that I have added into the game since the last map, because there are a couple of new ones. There's some that have been updated as well, which I've got the updated versions of. So you will see those. Let's cut that back one, actually. Like that. And like that. Okay, so here it's going to go one further than the normal main line. And these are going to go up like this. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, the new GRFs. So I'm thinking, or I'm hoping, that things like the Pendolino will be included in that as well, which would be pretty damn cool, I would say. I'd say that would be pretty damn cool. Let's see. Okay, there is dual power. That's good. So what I'm going to do now is get rid of that. So you're going to be this one, and it's going to go up like this. This one, actually that one's going to go down and join up like that. Get rid of that, get rid of this. Clear out this area. The reason I'm doing this is this line here is going to head all the way under like this. This line here is going to head under like this. And these two are going to come up like this. That one's going to carry on straight like so. and then this little bit here is going to carry on raised, and then that's going to go like that. That one's going to go like that, and then they're going to join up. And this one is going to go over like this as well. Let's put these on arches, actually. That will look nice. Like so. That will link up like that. Okay. And we're ready to go into Flame Station. And as Flame grows, there will be another station here as well. So let's see. Let me shut my phone up a second. There we go. Sorry about that. Alright, so it's going to go like that. But here, these four, we're going to cut back to somewhere like that. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Alright, so let's do the signalling first. I think that's going to be easier. So I remember it's 13 for the low speed lines and 19 for the higher speed lines. Like so. And then we'll scrap those, we'll replace these. And there you go. And this DC one, I'd say 9 maybe. I can see there being more trains on this line, hence the increased capacity. Like that. We'll try that, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so once we get to here, that's going to be a path signal. And there's going to be a path signal here and a path signal here. And then these ones are just going to continue. Alright, and then at this point there's going to be one that does that, one that does that, and then we're going to have the platforms here. So let's mark those in really quickly. Like so. And then just get rid of that one and that one. Like that, and you like that. And then buffer stops like that and like that. Where's the other side? There it is. I wish they'd put them next to each other. Oh well. Okay, and then here, that one's going to go like that. That one's going to go like that. Get rid of that signal. That's going to go there. That one's going to go there. And then this side it's going to go like that. And like that. So then this side is going to go I put these in the right spot? Yeah. I see how it does it. Like that. And then like that. And again, there'll be another signal there, and there'll be one there. Although I might move these back one actually. Because if I put tunnels in here, which there is in real life coming out of Watford, that works quite well. And then put that signal there, and then on this side of things, that'll be a signal, that will be a pathfinding signals, that is. I should explain that. And then here, there'll be a load of signals there pointing that way like that, and then on this side like that. Pop the signals there like that. That goes there. That comes that. And then that and that. And then that goes to a Pathfinder. Yep, okay, cool. So this is Flame Station built. And it's the terminus of the DC lines. And it's also going to have some trains from GSG terminate there as well. And when I say DC lines, this bit here is going to come through. This is all going to be dual voltage, and then there's going to be a single DC bit that goes off down this way and goes and connects. So the next thing to connect up is this freight bit. And I'm kind of wondering how exactly I'm going to go about this. I think over here would be a good spot to break this line off. Doesn't quite fit there. So maybe over this one. So that'll go under to there, and then these lines will hop over. So that one and that one, which then means this is a path signal, like so. And this will be non-electrified, or if it is electrified, it'll be overhead electrification. To connect that one up. And then on this side, a little bit easier. Big bridge going across. Cantilever maybe? Slightly better. I'll stick with a truss for now. And let's see, take all this back. Is there a signal near here? There's one there. Yeah, I could do it like that. No problem. Alright. So the next thing to do is take this down to 9. Switch that across and go like that. And like that. Switch this one back to that type. And then come down here. That and that. Perfect. And get rid of that one. And that's that side connected to the freight. Yeah, that was pretty good. And then in here we could fit in maybe a shed area, traction maintenance, that kind of thing. In fact, if I look in this, we have roundhouse tiles somewhere, I believe. Whoops. So we've got all these masonry sheds. Yeah, modular roundhouse. Look at that. So that's the rotunda. And then we've got the yard tiles too. So let's measure this out. The midpoint is about there. So we'll pop that in. And then we'll pop these in to create the roundhouse effect. Like so. I'm guessing that goes on that side like that. Yes, it does. That one must go there. Like that. Yes, it does. And then... yeah, it's not that one. It's that one. Actually, let's not do that one. Let's do this one. And then we'll do this one. No, wrong way. This one. Like that. And then yard tiles. We'll have this one coming off like so. It goes more like... no, it is this one. Like so. And we'll have it connect. Actually, it might be better to not have all of these as let's see if I put that there like that instead. Right, hang on. Let's start again. Start again. Let's put the masonry shed tiles in first. So up here we'll have that. Actually no. Yeah. Sorry. I keep changing my mind. Never a good thing. I know. Cross roof. How does that look? Yeah. I need one that comes to a dead end. Like that. That kind of works. And then we'll have a non-track one that runs down this way. Or for a little bit at least. And then we'll have it go into an actual tracked shed. Let's put some of these in. Like that. I think that looks okay. That looks awful. Like that, and then this one here like this. That needs to go there, there, and there. There we are. So this one can come out a little bit further and have this at the end. This can come out at this end. And then in the centre bit here is where we'll have the roundhouse. Like that. Like that. Where does that one go? Let's put the turntable in the middle. The turntable goes there. And then roundhouse wise, that one goes there. That one goes there. That one will go there. That one will go there. That one goes there. And then the rest of these can all be exits. So let's see, that one goes like that. And also goes like that. And then there's the diagonal one, which comes out like that. Yeah, that looks cool. That looks cool. I like that. And then that one will come out like so. With... actually, let's not do that. Let's have... That goes there, ends that track. That one goes there to end that one, and also goes there to end that one, which means that one goes there to end that one, and goes there to end that one, and these two continue out, and they're your two out roads, like that. Go back to Roundhouse quickly, swap these because these look better. I think these ones, yeah, they look a bit off. They don't seem to fit very well. Alright, and then go back to yard really quickly and just fill in this empty space here. Like that. And then we'll pop in two more of these. Like that and like that. Alrighty. And now swap over with these actually. Like that. And like this. Okay. Now if I go down to fixtures. No. Maybe I'll keep with yard actually. And these. Gotta change the name of that town. Fart Hill just sounds awful. There we go. So it's a huge yard. In fact, I can take this one right back to there. It's a huge yard. So this is going to be let's rename Fart Hill. Just change the F to a G. So this will be Gart Hill Roundhouse, or Gart Hill Locomotive Depot. Like so. And actually hidden at the end of each of these sections here will be depots. So let's just see if I go to very low speed. Would that look obvious? Let's take that bit out. Really? It looks a little obvious, but it's not too bad. So I think what I'll do is take that out as far as that, take that out as far as that, get rid of that bit, get rid of that bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then in this extra gap here, could almost fit another roundhouse in, but it wouldn't really work. Let's go with this type, and we'll just put a 3x3 grid of that. And actually here, if I do this, I think that hides it that little bit better. Okay. So then the yard tiles, marshalling yard, facilities, something that simulates a locomotive depot would be really good to have here right now. but I can't think what. But then yeah, this will come along. So let's see, how long is this? 8. So that's pretty damn good length actually. These will all be done like this. And then come down to a point. In fact, if I go back to planning real quick, convert all this back to planning. All of this. Join all these up. Like so. Join these up to this like so. And then a final one there, and I'll put that one in like that. And then somehow I'm going to get these across. And in fact, I have a plan. Lower that there. Follow this along to here. And lower. Yeah, do that. And then get rid of this. Let's see, get rid of those. Lower all this down. Like that. And like that. And then connect those two up like that. It's not perfect, but it's better than it was. It fits the job. It's probably the best way of describing it. It will fit the job. Like that, and then you there, you there. Alright. In fact, I will... Actually, no, I can't, because the track's in the way. That's fine. A truss bridge will do fine there anyway. Alright, and then tunnel, tunnel, and this will lift straight up. Connect there, and then it will also connect over this way as well. Bingo. That's this side done. Just got to connect this up to this. Let's use the right one. So that one will go there, that one will go there. This one will come across like that, and like that. And then this one, that's wrong side really. Like that, and like that. And like that. It's good. It's not perfect, but it's better than I pictured it still. Which says something about how I'm picturing my ideas at the moment. Not having a lot of faith in my own abilities. Modular tiles, that's what I want. Just fill this up, whoops. Fill this up with more tiles. There we go. And then this side, what am I going to do with this side? I have a feeling I'm going to connect it up to this freight line. And then have it... Because, I mean, that'll work. I can have it connect up to the freight line. Like if I do something like this, and then like this, and join that to that, and then to this one, and have this as the other side. So this one will also come across, and then it will go like that. And then on this side here, it will come across like that, and then like that. like so. Let's see. Kind of goes how I would want it to. Either that or... No, yeah, I'll join it up to the freight. I'll join it up to the freight. Why not? So I'll go under like that. Girder there. Girder there. Now I'm doing it a bit weird, granted, but it's not too bad. Do that. Oops. Go to that. There we go. And do that. And then on this side it'll come down like that, along like that, and then down like this. Let's see, if I put that there and that there. Okay. So that should be just the right length for a train. Okie dokie. And then on this side, let's see, one here, one here. That one will go there. That will go there. Get rid of that. And that's that one done. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I think at this point I should start converting some of this track over. So that's all dual power. And it's kind of all dual power. So let's see. These two here are going to go straight across, but I think also if I convert this to dual power as well until there, and then it will be third rail here and here. Along like this, and then all of this bit here will be third rail. And let's see, all of this here will be third rail. To be honest, 77 miles per hour is probably the right sort of speed for this. I don't think I can get any slower, can I? No, I can't. I mean, the trains will have their own speed limit anyway, which will probably be like 45, maybe 50 on this stretch, because it's going to be in an urban sprawl. There's going to be lots of stations along the way, not so much on this diagonal section. There's a load of town that I haven't built yet, which is why I'm talking about stations that won't exist yet. Like, there'll be a station here, for example, on this little section here. You won't see it yet because it doesn't exist yet, but in my head at least it's here. So we're going to be popping all of this in. Now, yeah, I am putting track in now, so that means next episode we'll be able to start getting some trains running, which would be awesome. Having trains running in and out of GSG especially, connecting different towns up. So at this moment in time, this is more like a model railway than it is a network, because there's just nothing that network extensive going on right now. So this is going to be low speed catenary all the way along like this, and this little bit here as well. Actually, this section, this middle section here, I'm going to have as third rail again. All this bit here. And I'm actually reconsidering some of this design a little bit. I'm going to take those away. I'm going to take those away. Let me think about this. I think what I actually want is it to be like that. And then this one's going to come down here and connect up to that. That's the third rail one. This is the catenary one. Can extend this a bit more as well. So let's go back into planning for a second. It's going to be a bit more like that kind of shape. Let's get rid of that. So this is third rail. Catenary is going to head over the top. That's third rail. This one's catenary, which is going to come down the slope, forward one more, and then across, and it's going to join up with that one, which itself is going to have to like that. And then this is going to come across like this, and then there's going to be a bridge. But all of this doesn't matter right now, because at the moment this whole area is going to be very low speed track. And we will upgrade it to electric as and when needed. So all that goes off that way. All of this section here is going to be done as well. The express lines aren't going to be put in yet. It's just going to be the locals. In the station at least. Outside the station we might put the express tracks in too. But yeah, all of this here as well is going to be like this. And then all of this is going to be done up to be track. All of this. In fact, the smart way of doing it would be extra viewpoint, put that there, and then head all the way down to here, and just go from here to here, and that should do the lot. If I do it to there as well, it should do all that bit too. Okay, look at that. Nice. Close that. All of this section here we might as well do as well. Might as well do the entire freight depot. In fact, you know what? We might as well just do all the lines out of GSG. Like that. And all of these ones up to Parkway. And since we're doing that, we might as well do the lines into Bartholomew too. Now, we are hemorrhaging money at the moment. We are leaking money left, right and centre. So, we do need to get trains running just to get the profit coming in. Which is one of the reasons why I'm doing this. So I do expect to see some trains running soon. This line here, by the way, I finally come up with an idea as to where to build it to. So, it's going to go underneath the line from St. Christopher, and it's going to go on a really big loop all the way around, and it's going to join up with this one here. And it's going to resemble I think he said the West London line. I think it is the West London line, but the London Overground network that sort of loops around from Clapham Junction all the way around up to Stratford. It's two different lines, but I'm going to have it as one big line. So that's probably going to be third rail as well. Okay, so we are in a position now where we can actually start to have trains running out of GSG and down towards I've forgotten the name of it already. Flaham, isn't it? Yeah, Flaham Junction. I'm going to rename this Flaham Junction, like so. Okay, and I've also just realised that probably isn't the smartest idea. And in fact, let's lower that as well. Like so. The reason being, I need to limit what comes out of there. Same up here. And in fact, same here. Like so. Right. There'll be another station over here, so let's build that real quick. Single-sided platforms. So there'll be one there, and one there, and then there'll be the other one there and there. Now, having these as island platforms probably isn't going to work right now because of the way that the tracks will be separated. I'm just going to pop another station here as well. Like so, and then down here, here, there's going to be like that, and like that. This signal needs to move over a little bit, but that's cool. That's kind of why I put the blocks so far apart, so that if we need to make changes for whatever reason, we can do. So that one goes there like that, and then this one goes here like this. That's that one done. There will be another DC station here. So there'll be a town built here to service that. And then there's this one. Like so, and then there'll be another one here that services this town. Like this, and like this. And then I said there'd be another DC one here, didn't I? Just before the diagonals, and then can't really fit one in here because there's no town nearby. Yes, it doesn't quite work out. So that'll probably be the last one there, unless I build a little L-shaped bit here to fit a station in, which I could well do. I could well do. But I really want to get some trains starting on this bit here. Is that within the... no? So I might have to get a little bus line. Like that. With some of these, just to promote some growth, build a little bus line connecting to the main town. Let's see, this one should fall well within the, yeah, passengers at the moment, but it will get bigger and then it'll start accepting other things. Same thing with this one, and then up here, Flame Junction is well within the town limits. Passengers, mail and food. Alright, so to end this episode, I'm going to put some of these in. So this is going to be start, deny, and then if next order is not this, then allow. Like that. And then this one is going to start with deny. If next order is this, then allow. That makes sure that the right trains are running on the right track. Right. It's going to be a suburban train, so we kind of need suburban stock. So let's see what we've got in our little box of tricks here. First of all, we want something like a Mogul maybe, or a King Arthur. No, King Arthur's for expresses. Edwardian, Klondike. What year were these built? 1870. That's too old. I think we're a little bit past that. I mean, I suppose the Suburbans would do fine. And then I'll change the Metro ones to the Ivets. Which I think means I'm going to have to do this again. So I imagine the acceleration will be slightly different now. Okay, so let's buy a Suburban. Now we need some carriages to go with it. So let's go all the way down to, in fact, let's hide some of these whilst we're here. Don't need any of those. Or any of these for that matter. Right. What the hell's that? Class 13 shunter. Interesting. I don't think I know what that looks like. I might have to look that up. Should we have some articulated carriages? They're a bit too fast for us. Might just stick with the clerestory. They're pretty good. I mean, where were those BR ones? They were down here somewhere, weren't they? Got the Gresley coaches, the Mark 1s. When were the Mark 1s first designed? I don't actually know. Don't actually know. Now let's put a composite corridor, standard corridor. Oh, they're both brakes. Hang on. Sorry. Let's put a composite corridor, and then a couple of standard corridors, and then a first corridor, another standard, a brake composite, and then a normal composite, and then a couple more standards, or one more standard, and then a brake gangway. That makes up our train. And then I can refit these to, let's say, maroon. Except that one won't change. Why won't that one change? Oh, is that why? Yeah. Okay, so capacities, passengers, 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 and then 10 bags of mail at the end. I'm quite happy with that. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is stop here. Do I need to do that? No. I was going to change something, but I don't think I need to. And then you're going to go... I want it to go into this platform here. So let's make all of these deny. Just for now. Like that. This one is going to be deny. But if next order is all the way over here, Ninford Valley, then allow. What's that or if? I can't get. Let's remove that for a second. Or if. What did I do? Oh. My hand slipped. I'm sitting very uncomfortably again. I'm very good at that. Right, if next order is this, or if next order is this particular depot here, then allow, and then in this gap you put that as well. Okay, that should have that set up. And then if I set the rest of these to deny, it should always go into that one platform. Deny, deny, deny. So I need to set all these up with deny anyway, so I might as well do it now. Deny, deny, and deny. Okay. That's also going to go there. And then it goes to 6. Okie dokie. Let's see, over there, through there, around there, do this, do that. It's going to stop here twice. Inford Valley. Little Sindhead North. I'll set the buses up off camera. Might as well. Okay, at this end, don't think there's much to change, really. Although what I will do is this one. Start with the deny, and then underneath it, if entry direction is from the back, then if next order is this, then allow. Like that. You are going to share from this, like so, and then these two are just going to be deny for now. And this one is also going to be deny. Alright, finally, Flame Junction, all good. This one here is going to be no loading. Up here is no loading, no unloading. Like that. All of this speed limit here is going to be, let's do 10. I'm going to keep it realistic, don't forget. You're not going to go much faster than 10 in and around stations. Leaving GSG, I feel like there'll be a waypoint that it will hit in order to start speeding up. And it'll probably be one here, like that. I kind of want this to be a little bit bigger. Actually, I'll put it at the top here. So one like that, one wrong side, like that. That's one speed check, and then there'll be another speed check somewhere over here. So I'll pop that there. Might as well just put this one next to it. Okay, so after GSG, pin that for a second. After GSG, you're going to go here and here. Actually, no. Sorry guys, I know I'm messing around right now. I'm just thinking, I can actually do one waypoint for the whole thing, and then use the signals to make sure that everyone's going in the right direction. So let's do that here. So we're going to have a big signal box there, and then it's going to be something like this all the way down to the end, and this is going to be GSG northwest speed check. Alright, so the train will leave GSG and it will hit this speed check here. On the flip side, coming back before GSG, it will also hit this speed check. Okay, so once it's left GSG here, it will go at, let's say, 15 miles per hour until it hits the speed check. I need to probably do this first. 35. Right, this will be 10. No. 10. This will be 15. Once we reach Flame Woods up this end, it'll be 15 again. In and out of the junction station. There we go. And then once you hit the speed check again, it'll drop to 15. And then it will drop to 10, and then it will drop to 10 again. Okay. All of these are going to be 250 waiting, apart from this one up here, which is going to be 1500. Flame Woods, no, Flame Junction, which is going to be 750. And probably this GSG is going to be 750 as well. And the one at the end is probably going to be 500. Autofill. Final thing that needs to be done is put this into all stopping steam. GSG to junction. Now how long is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 carriages long. And yes, I realise that says ass, but oh well. Okay, now I'm going to watch this on its route, make sure everything is functioning properly. But you guys don't have to, because it's the end of the episode. So it's another long one today, another hour-long episode. Hopefully that's not a problem to you guys. I can't imagine why it would be, but you never know. So we've got this locomotive depot, which will be changed over time. It will be like all the masonry sheds will be replaced by metal sheds as we modernise and things improve. Try and keep that realism going. But yeah, apart from that, guys, here's the end of the episodes and also the end of the week. Can you believe it? Another week gone already. So, until next time, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and of course if you're enjoying the series. Drop some comments down below with ideas for future episodes. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. If you have already subscribed to the channel, thank you guys for your continued support. And until next time, I will see you soon.